Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. Thank you for watching. Did you know that on August 1st, 1946, there was a gunfight between corrupt government officials and American veterans in McMinn County, Tennessee? The sheriff and other elected officials were scoundrels who used intimidation and outright fraud to keep their government jobs. The citizens of McMinn County had complained to the Justice Department about voter fraud in the elections of 1940, 42, and 44, but those complaints went unanswered. And in 1946, the ballot boxes were safe in the post office, ready to be opened and the votes counted, when the sheriff and a group of heavily armed deputies charged in with guns drawn and forcibly took the ballot boxes away from the citizens. They said they were going to take them to the sheriff's office for what they called an official count. Now, the people complained that those votes needed to be counted in public view, but with guns in their faces, they had no choice but to watch their ballot boxes taken away. But one thing that crooked sheriff didn't count on was American citizens standing up for freedom. Those World War II veterans did exactly what needed to be done. They unlocked the National Guard armory, loaded up with M1 carbines and Garands, and went to get their ballot boxes back. They surrounded the jailhouse and demanded that the ballot boxes be brought out. Shots were fired and a standoff ensued. Eventually, the veterans blasted the doors of the jailhouse open and the so-called sheriff and his deputies surrendered. The ballot boxes were recovered intact, and when they were opened and the votes counted in full view of the public, the corrupt sheriff was out of a job. And the veterans who took up arms to stop political corruption and to stand for freedom were never charged with any wrongdoing. The Second Amendment to the Constitution is there specifically to allow for the actions that they took. The Founding Fathers gave us the Second Amendment so that American citizens could protect themselves from tyranny. Now, that makes the United States unique in the world, and it makes the Second Amendment a target by those who would enslave us. If you want to identify political leaders who would institute tyranny in America, they're easy to spot. They're the ones who strive to strip away the First and Second Amendment rights of the citizens. The Democratic Party is heavily invested in eliminating those constitutional freedoms. Today, American citizens are complaining to the Justice Department about massive voter fraud at the ballot boxes. I'm one of them. Efforts to stop people from casting multiple votes is furiously resisted by the left. The Obama Justice Department has refused to prosecute voter intimidation at the polls. Your constitutional rights. Use them or lose them. Speak out about bad politics. That is the first step to change. And demonstrate that you are a free citizen by being a gun owner. It is my Wild Bill opinion that every non-idiot American adult male should own a rifle and a handgun and be proficient in their use. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and God bless America again.